jLonzi here, and this is the view of my home office. I've gotten a request to do a tour and it's been well overdue, so I just figured I'd do one today. Here is my not so impressive entertainment center with I think it's 15 inches, 12 inches, I don't know, it's pretty small TV. I really need an upgrade. Connected to, yes, a PlayStation 2. Now, I'm thinking of upgrading to an Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, but I'm not too sure yet. I'm not really a hardcore gamer, but I do enjoy some games. Here's a pencil sharpener, just in case I need to sketch anything out and if my pencil breaks or something. Model BMW Roadster, just sitting on top of my stereo, which I've had for ages, probably, I don't even know, 2000, 1999. Sorry, that's, yeah, FM antenna, AM antenna right there. Just my clock. Here is my LG 19-inch flat screen monitor, which I do love, but I'm thinking of upgrading to something a little bit bigger because I do web design and I would like to have a bigger screen. Here are my creative speakers, which still work like a charm. I've had them for a while and I do love them. Now all this is connected to my Dell Inspiron 9400, which I use as a desktop replacement. The battery is shot, but this computer is built like a desktop, so I use it like a desktop right now. Since also because I have another laptop as well. I use a wireless mouse and keyboard for this computer, which is just sitting in here when I'm not using it. When I do use it, just up on the desk in front of me like this. Logitech keyboard mouse combo. Not that expensive, but it really does the trick and I've had no problems. It rarely ever drops connection at all, so I'm happy about that. My 1 terabyte Western Digital external hard drive, which I've also had no problems with. I love it, and I would recommend getting one if you're looking for extra space or backup. I've had absolutely no problems with it. Right here, just empty desk space, which I sometimes put my laptop that's over there on just to do some work if I'm sitting at the desk. Right here is my HP DeskJet 5740, which I currently do not use because there's no ink in it. But once I get the ink replaced, I think I'm going to connect it to my PowerBook and use it over a network. Garbage can, a little container that just holds stuff, I guess, and just body spray right there. Now here is the PowerBook G4 that I bought for $20. It is sitting on top of this not so attractive shelving unit. I use it for the chat and the live stream. Usually a view like this, that's what everyone can see. I don't really use it for much. I use it to also watch movies and DVDs. It runs great. And in case you're wondering what I use for a keyboard, it is connected to, all the way down here, a wireless receiver and wireless keyboard and mouse are just sitting right in there so I can control it from my bed. So moving on, right here is just my cell phone. It's charging in the charger. Now here is where I charge my iPod Touch, or where I can connect any iPod. Now I'm just going to show you something. So I'm just going to connect it just like that, and believe it or not, it connects to this computer over here. So, because I control all my music is on this computer, connected to a terabyte hard drive. So, what I've done is I've connected it with a 10-foot 2.0 USB extender, and I just put it up here because I really didn't feel like using a lot of desk space over here. So it just sits up there. I use it to charge or put music on. Now here is my DVD collection and some books. Not very big. Family Guy, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Futurama, King of the Hill, Against Me Tour DVD, Donnie Darko, American Wedding, American Pie 2, a couple skateboard movies, or DVDs rather, A Flash CS3 book, which is kind of outdated right now. From Flash to After Effects, or sorry, from After Effects to Flash. Those are two really good books. They're really beginner. My professor told us to buy it because he wrote the books. He claims they're the best. They're the industry books. I don't know. They're good though, so I'd recommend them, I guess. Here's just my camera container, my wallet, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas with on top of a Lego box, which is for a school project that I need to complete. Now down here, I have a network disk I use connected to the PowerBook up there, just for backup, and it's just a network disk that I can throw on files from either this computer or my laptop, just as backup. This is a M Audio mobile pre USB preamp that I use just to record demos or my music. I love it. It works perfectly. And this is my wireless keyboard mouse receiver, like I said before. Wireless keyboard and mouse are sitting in there. So that's the receiver for it. Down here, I'm not sure if you can see, I have my D-Link USB hub, which is connecting everything. And there's the PowerBook charger, or AC adapter down there. And finally, moving on, here is sort of the bed setup. So I'm just going to move it because it can move. I have my Dell Inspiron 1525 laptop right here that I use quite often. I really love it. I've had no problems. It's running Windows 7 Professional as well as Windows XP on a dual boot, but I only use Windows XP because I've had trouble with Adobe Audition in Windows 7, so I just made a 10 gigabyte partition for Windows XP just to run Audition for recording. Like I said before, down here is the keyboard, the wireless keyboard and mouse that I use for my PowerBook whenever I'm using it, mainly for DVDs or for the chat which is running. I really do like the feel of this keyboard and the mouse. My only problem is that it cuts out a lot. The signal cuts out, that is, and it doesn't really have that good of a range. But I didn't spend a lot of money on it because I didn't really want to spend a lot of money on a wireless keyboard and mouse just for my PowerBook, just because I don't use it that often. So I guess I got what I paid for, really. And I think that's about it for my room tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment if you have any suggestions for anything. If you think I should add something here, or if you have any suggestion on where I've placed everything. I placed that there facing down so I could watch it from my bed, really. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Please rate, comment, subscribe.